Hello folks, I'm Jesse Muller, Blue Screen Computer, and I want to give you a couple of quick setup tips for Windows 11 that kind of follow the KISS principle and clean up your desktop layout. First thing is I would like to move that start button back to the left corner. So I'll go down to the taskbar, right click blank area, then I left click on taskbar settings. In this window here, we've got a whole bunch of settings. I'll go to the bottom where it says taskbar behavior. Click on that, and there's a taskbar alignment option where I can change that to left. Slams that all the way to the left side. Also on this page, we've got options for task view, widgets, and chats. A lot of people don't use these things. Feel free to turn them off. It removes a bunch of unnecessary icons from your taskbar. Also the search box. If you don't want that whole large search item down there, you can change it to search icon only. That diminishes it, takes up less space on your taskbar. You can also turn that search off totally if you switch it to hide. Anyway, enough about the taskbar. Let's go to this start menu. When we first go to this start menu, there's all kinds of things pinned here. Things that Microsoft wants you to see, but you don't necessarily want. Feel free to right click on anything you know you're never going to use and then left click on uninstall. In many cases, those things are gone from your computer, not taking up space, not getting your attention every time you visit the start menu. You can right click and uninstall a lot of the things in here, but many things you can't if they are part of Windows, but that's okay. If you can't uninstall something, you can right click it and unpin it so that it's still on the computer, just not taking up space on this pinned area. And also feel free to drag and drop these things around to where you want them. And if there's something at the bottom that you really want to see up at the top, you don't have to drag and drop them. You can right click and move it to the front. By front, they mean the top. If you unpin anything from the start menu, you haven't lost it for good. It is still present on the computer. Unpinned items will be on the All Apps area. So if you go to All Apps, you can scroll through this long alphabetical list, find what you've unpinned, and you're allowed to right click on it to repin it to the start if you need to, or the All Apps list is extra useful because if you want, you can click and drag something from here out to the desktop wallpaper area. I know a lot of you prefer desktop shortcuts. Feel free to go to your All Apps area and drag and drop anything you want onto the desktop or onto the taskbar. You can also right-click things on the All Apps area and just pin them to the start or pin them to the taskbar. So there's a lot of features hidden under the right-click menus of these icons. All right, with all that said, you will be able to clean up your start menu, clean up your taskbar, make it more of what you want. If you have any follow-up questions, leave me a comment in the comment section below or shoot me a line through Facebook or email. All right, hope this helps. Thanks, gang.